Leo, my fiery friends, what's going on, Leo? Hope everything is good. Welcome to Read It Raw Tarot, and this is your June 2017 love reading, and let's hope that it's a good one, Leo. Now, please keep in mind this is a general love reading. The energies can jump. It can go vice versa. If it doesn't resonate, that's all. It don't matter. It's all good. Y'all can just, keep it moving. It's no problem. It's not always going to resonate with y'all. The messages are sometimes urgent, and it'll just hit a select few. It's okay. If you like this video, like it, share it. Don't be greedy. Share it. And if you have not subscribed already, subscribe and support Read It Raw Tarot. Now, Leo, let's see what's going on with y'all in love for June 2018. Leo love, June 2018. Leo love, June 2018. Leo love, June 2018. See what's going on with y'all, Leo. Leo. All right. So your overall energy here, Leo. Some of y'all, Leo, either feel like you're dealing with somebody who's not being truthful. They're just either not communicating with you, maybe cutting you out, lying. Or some of y'all just feel like you're in a pretty bad mood, bad state. I don't know, depending on your situation. But I feel some of you all Leo here may have released some negative energy in the past. I don't know. Or some negative parts of a relationship. Some of y'all might have been dealing with a Taurus. See Taurus coming in here. Some of y'all might have been dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or another Taurus. Some of y'all might have been dealing with an Aries. I feel for some of y'all, Leo, it's like you gotta, you're having to throw down to get equality in your relationship, or if you're single, throw down to try and get somebody to go half and half with you. I feel for some of y'all, you're dealing, like I said, you may be dealing with somebody who's acting real pigheadish right now, acting like a real idiot. Somebody who may be stingy when it comes to showing their affection or their emotions. But I do feel that there was a release of some energy in the past. And some of y'all, Leo, are really, really just trying to keep things afloat right now. Trying to keep things balanced. Yeah. So once again, I feel like some of y'all, Leo, have just let go of some of the petty stuff. But I'm getting the sense that some of, like, Leo is looking at the situation and saying that there might not be a future for whoever you're dealing with. You might think, I don't know if this person wants to be with me or if I want to be with them. Could I handle certain things? There might be shenanigans. Some of y'all who might be living together might be changing spots, or there might have been an agreement to disagree on whether y'all should live together, or whatever the situation may be. And if you're in union, maybe you're dealing with a soulmate that, you can't be in union right now. Because I feel some of y'all, Leo, don't feel like you're getting all the attention that you need. And like maybe you're dealing with somebody who's got a wandering eye. Somebody that may just have no problems looking at women or men outside of the relationship. I do feel for some of y'all, Leo, that it's going to be like, you know, it's going to be, the gate is closed. That's it. Enough is enough. And you're going about your day. For some of y'all Leo. Yeah, I feel some of y'all Leo feel like you don't know, like you're not getting enough attention. Some of y'all are trying to make the other person see, hey, I'm here. You know, I'm here. I'm here for you. I do feel some of y'all have to work on the parts of the relationship that may not be flourishing, that may not be thriving, whatever that could be. I don't know what y'all relationships is like. It's individual. So it could be anything. But I do see some of y'all Leo are looking at the person you're dealing with as not being able to communicate, or they're shutting you out. And for some of y'all, they're just dealing with somebody who's just lying. They do not know how to tell the truth. They are just lying. And I feel for some of y'all that you might have been in this situation for a while and you want to get out of the situation, but you can't. You're kind of like stuck there for some of y'all, Leo. But I do feel that there could be a breaking in foundation when it comes to the overall energy of this situation. And whatever's not going right, there's a need to like try to put work on it to rectify certain energies and try to get it to go in the right direction. Because I feel for some of y'all, whatever you do is just going the other way. So if you try to be romantic, this person might be like, well, I'm not in the mood. Or if you try to be like, okay, it's just about sex, so they'll just be like, well, I need more than that. And it's like, no matter what you do, it's like, you know, it's just not going your way. And it's like one thing after the other. Because I do feel you might be dealing with somebody who's just, they might be very stingy with their love or emotion, you know, come off emotionless. And you might be dealing with somebody who's just not around. They're just obsessed with making money or with working. And they may even be the one that is trying to keep things afloat, juggling. But I'm getting the sense this is you, Leo, trying to, like, you know, get to the bottom of things. Yeah, I feel the person you may be dealing with, they might be acting a little bit shady. They might be acting a little bit shadowy, not showing you everything. And it could be, and it's possibly because they're not happy. You know, they're not happy for whatever reason. You don't know your situation. Yeah, and I feel some of y'all, you know, may have been, if you're dealing with a situation where you are living with somebody or you are in union with your soulmate or whatever, that some of y'all might have just chose to go separate ways right now because it just might be too much, and let go of, you know, some of the strain or stress going on. But I see, like, for those that are trying to work on the fractures in the relationship, you got other things going on here, because it seems like there's a lot going on. Some of y'all might be dealing with another person because it's like that's your insurance policy, because you see like there's been some negative energy and you might be getting frozen out. You might be getting wintered, you know, cold weather upon your doorstep for some of y'all, Leo. Yeah, I just feel some of y'all, you know, you don't really want to go. You might be having issues with that, but it's like there's not a lot. It seems like there might not be a solid offer of stability or longevity with whoever you're dealing with. They might just be all over the place. Like I said, they might just be obsessed with working, or, you know, obsessed with trying to better themselves. And there's nothing wrong with that, unless it just still gets to the point where you're left out in the cold. And I must, like I said, for a small percentage of y'all that may be in a very, very tight situation, there could be some undercover shenanigans going on here. Some of y'all, you know, might be dealing with somebody who they offered their their assets for money. And it could be male, female, doesn't matter, but it could be that energy going on here too, and it should be like, yo, they're never around. And if it's not that, it could be the energy of they, you know, they will go to the highest bidder. They're gonna show their attention to the highest, the person that may have the most to offer. For some of y'all Leo, you're dealing with somebody like that, and they could just be acting the fool, acting like a straight idiot. And with this energy here, some of y'all get the sense that you're dealing with just lies. You know, you're dealing with somebody who's not being straight. They're just doing everything they can to avoid the truth. Now, some of y'all Leo may have somebody, you know, this person may have come back into your life and they were gone and they're showing up at your doorstep. For some of y'all, you might have somebody from your past coming through to say, hey, I heard things are not going right, or, you know, I feel things are not going right. Are you okay? Want to sit down and talk? And who knows where that could go for some of y'all. Throw down on that. Yeah, somebody that you let go of. Somebody that you may have had a long relationship with. Could have been an old boyfriend, old girlfriend, whatever that, you know, relationship done. They just pop up at your doorstep. Hey, you need a hand, and you might have thought that shit was done. I don't know, for some of y'all, Leo. Yeah, I feel some of y'all are dealing with somebody who does not want to talk about, you know, long term. They don't want to talk about a family. They don't want to talk about getting serious. They might just be, they're avoiding stuff, avoiding situations that you're interested in, Leo. You know what I mean? And that shit is annoying as hell, because it's like, you know, I'd rather you tell me, jump off this bridge, hit the road, not interested, wrong spot, wrong car, get out, than to just not say anything, because that shit is annoying as hell. And when I'm talking about the bridge, I'm not talking literally. I'm sure y'all know that shit, right? I'm not literally. Yeah, I feel some of y'all just, you know, you feel like a lot of this is just gonna, it's crumbling, and there's an opportunity missed. That, you know, there's an opportunity you miss. Some of y'all might be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Some of y'all might have been dealing with a Capricorn. Some of y'all might have been dealing with a Pisces or a Sagittarius. Could be any sign. Some of y'all Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, could be any sign. But I feel that if you are dealing with somebody who has come back, and they may have left a bad taste in your mouth, and things were not going right, and they might have just been a contributor to that they just might want to see what's going on with y'all. But I do feel that whoever y'all dealing with, Leo, some of y'all are really feeling like you got to compete just to get 50-50 with somebody. And that person is most likely, you know, they could be selfish with their emotions. They can also be selfish with their time. They don't got a lot of time. I don't know if it's all about, you know, bing bang and out, and I'll hit you up when I hit you up. But I do feel some of y'all Leo have tried your best to get rid of some of the negative energy and release some of the petty shit, just to you know, to keep things calm. I do feel some of y'all deep down are looking at the situation and saying, I'm not getting the attention I'm supposed to be getting. You're doing everything you can to try and materialize some attention, but it's difficult. Because I feel for some of y'all spiritually or in your mind, you're just like, you know, you might be looking for that separation, or just to let go of this energy, let go of this, and kind of move away from that right now. Because some of y'all definitely feel like you're dealing with a liar, or somebody who's just not being, they're just not being truthful. They might be cutting you out, freezing you out, whatever. Yeah. If y'all losing your temper, And this is you showing up here, right here at the very end. It's strength in reverse. So you're losing your temper, and you guys are feeling like you're unable to just keep yourself from throwing stones through your own window. Then try to keep cool, because you might be dealing with somebody who they may not know how to love properly, but you also might be dealing with somebody who does not care to know how to love. They're just obsessed with what they're obsessed with. You might be dealing with somebody who's just, they've been hurt and they're not given anything that easy. Leo, that's your June 2018 love reading. If you liked this video, like it. Share it. Don't be greedy. Y'all hear me say, don't be greedy. Share it. And if you have not subscribed already, subscribe, Leo. If you got somebody coming back from the past that you let go of and things were not going good, and you know, you might not want to lose your temper with them, might want to see what they have to say, because they may have learned something from their mistakes, or this could just be y'all letting go of some of this negative energy that's no good, that was in the past, you know, that made you feel like you were getting the short end of the stick, and you know, you're letting go of that, depending on what your situation is, Leo. But I definitely do feel that some of y'all, you know, looking at this energy right here, if you're dealing with even a Libra or Taurus that may not be in your life no more, they might have things going on where they're just looking, you know, to better themselves materialistically or whatever, however that may be. But some of y'all just might be might have to learn how to deal with something that's just non-existent. It's not there anymore. And you might have to juggle your mindset around a little bit, because you just could be dealing with somebody who's just cold. They simply just cold. Leo, that's your reading. Thank y'all for joining me. Be well, be good, and subscribe if you have not subscribed. Like the video, share it. Peace.